Remember we used to play American Legion ball here? You wanted to see our numbers up there on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that cop, Gary, what was his name? The guy that kept chasing us out of Wrigley Field?
What's this about, Mikey, huh?
It's about the pension fund. Where are you, Luca?
Hey, what the hell? What are you gonna push me around too now? What the hell's the matter with you?
I want to know what's going on. You know what you're getting into with Luca? What are you, an outfit guy all of a sudden? Business? What business can you have with Luca and Wiseboard? You don't make one deal with Wiseboard or Luca that once you're in for the duration, which means the contract expires when you do.
Mike told me what to do. Let's go to the FBI or the MCU and expose you.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And so, my friends, as we bid farewell to our beloved friend, Ted Kehoe, we pray for the soul and the spirit, that there be peace and everlasting contentment as he enters the gates of heaven and accepts the will of God.
Danny.
Hi, Julie.
Have you seen Mike?
He said he'd be here.
Chief. Where's Mike? Have you seen him?
You know how he is, Julie. I don't think I understand myself.
Hey, Mr. Bartoli, you should be embarrassed serving this. Look, for you, I'm gonna take it back to the chef. You don't like this cut of beef, it is out of your life forever. I'm sorry, really, my apologies. I'm gonna send you guys a drink. Come over here. Tell Max to put on some tenderizer, beat it up a little, heat it up a little, give it back to him. If he keeps on complaining, you tow his car or you attack his wipes. Well, Phil, I sent for you. It's a day and a half later.
Had some business to take care of.
I am your business. When I send for you, whatever it is, you drop it. What'd you get on the safe score? I guess you thought I didn't know about that, huh? Well, where is it? What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's nothing?
I opened it. It was full of air. By the way, how's Johnny Fossey doing with our Vegas operation?
What's that supposed to mean?
There are too many unanswered questions for you to be laying down laws, Phil. That's what that means. The chicken's very good, by the way.
Excuse me, sir. You have a reservation?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a private?
Good work. Good work. Get out of here! That Torello is a dangerous man.
He's nothing.
Yeah? Look again sometime. In his eyes.
Michael?
Julie.
No one knew where you were.
I couldn't go. I'm glad you came.
I'm so sorry about Ted. Is there anything I can do?
No.
I feel like I failed him.
Michael, you have to see his family. They're confused. They don't know why you weren't there.
How can I see his family? I don't have any answers for him.
They don't want answers, Michael. They just need to see you. I have to go.
Joey.
I wish things were different.
I want to tell you about my new assignment. It's about heroin. Heroin.
Yeah,
What about it?
It's Mexican brown. You see, all of a sudden, near the south side and the west side, there's a flood of it coming from across the border. Cook County has reported over 3 times the normal amount of ODs.
So it's going to be your focus.
Evan,
Excuse me. You're gonna have to do something here.
You know, I want to start from the street. I want to do a slice of life story about the junkie and...
Sir, if you'll excuse me, would you mind terribly if we moved you to another table?
Where? The back of the bus?
Please, it's nothing personal, and it's certainly not a reflection of this establishment's policies, but some of our patrons, if you wouldn't mind moving, we'd...
Yeah, we mind.
Let's go.
No, we're staying.
David.
We're staying. We're eating here. And you bring us 2 menus, a wine list, or I'll sue your establishment on the basis of Katzenbach versus McClung. I'm sure you're aware of that decision.
David, I don't want to eat here.
We're staying and we're eating here.
I'm Suzanne Terry of the Chicago Dispatch, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. No, but please, you have a minute?
Excuse me, I ain't got any.
Any what?
Any of what you want. Look, sugar, I'm on a clock. Take it on down the street.
Well, how much does an hour run?
For what?
For a few questions.
Oh, forget your questions.
At $20 cash now.
For lunch, you can buy me a drink.
How much you popping every day? Look, I paid you your money.
Yeah. 4 nickel bags a day. When I got the cash. Most of the time, no, I just shake.
And you stand on the street corner to support your habit?
No, I'm a millionaire. I'm a whore as a hobby.
So what you shoot, is that the Mexican brown?
Yeah. Makes the world go away like nothing else. It's better than anything on the street, but it ain't cheap. I got a baby girl. So sometime, instead of the world going away, I just shake and sweat all night.
I want to see where you live.
This is for you and that white boyfriend.
Baby, now you about to learn why you don't be coming around here asking questions.
How are you?
Fine.
You sound like you're in the middle of something.
I am.
Did you think of a place to have dinner tonight? You forgot.
Only because I've been really busy. Listen, Inger, I can't make it tonight. How about tomorrow night?
Oh, that's fine. Bring a change of clothes.
That sounds very nice. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Torello.
Mike, this is David. Look, Suzanne's been hurt badly. I'm with her now.
What hospital are you at?
University of Chicago. They beat her up, Mike.
All right, we're on our way. Listen, David, don't do anything until I get there.
Yeah, okay.
How is she?
They beat her to a pulp. Then they kicked that around. She's lost a lot of blood, and she's sleeping.
Excuse me, Mr. Abrams. You asked to be notified the minute she woke up?
Mike, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Can we talk to her?
Oh, Mike, Walter's on his way back from the scene.
Good. I'll be right back.
Suzanne, can you hear me?
So tired. Keep falling asleep.
That's good. It's good. You're supposed to sleep. Suzanne, Mike Torello is here. He wants to ask you a few questions. Are you up to it? Mike. Shall I leave?
No, stay.
I'm here.
Suzanne, I'm very sorry. And I know this must be difficult, but I have 2 questions to ask. Are you up to it?
Yes.
How many were there?
Three.
What did you notice?
One of them who took the lead. He wore a shiny green suit. His eyes were yellow. I smelled alcohol, sulfur. I tried to tear his jacket off. I wanted. What?
Sleep.
3 of them, Danny. Beat her up real bad.
She gonna make it?
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
Was it a rape?
They don't know. Abrams told me that she was on an assignment for the newspaper, doing one of those investigations on the increase of Mexican brown on the streets.
Looks like she rang somebody's bell real quick.
Anything at the scene?
No witnesses, no phone calls, nothing. Strong garbage. Just this button. Beat man gave it to me. She was clutching it in her hand.
All right, Walter, you and Nate cover the street. Circulate a photograph of this button in the Daily Bulletin with a description underneath it. Danny, you and Joey are going to have to double up for these guys on Holman.
Mike, I want a word with you.
Okay.
Sit down a minute.
What's up?
A number of people asked me at your friend Ted Keyhole's funeral service why you weren't there. I had no answer for him. Where were you?
Ted Keyhole was one of my best friends. Where I was or where I wasn't, I don't think is anybody's business.
Who's responsible?
You know as well as I do who's responsible.
Nothing we can do about it?
No, not a thing.
Marilyn Stewart?
We covered the crime scene with a fine-tooth comb. Autopsy report said there was no water in her lungs, only .22 caliber bullets in her head. Brodsky thinks that she was killed 5 or 6 hours earlier and dumped into the river.
Now, don't spend too much time on that Suzanne Terry case.
Why not?
She was mugged. I got detectives in uniforms working on that, not MCU. Stay with Holman. That'll get us Luca and Bartoli.
Suzanne Terry was doing a piece on junkies. Mexican Brown is flooding the ghettos. Murders, rapes, robberies, whatever. What's the matter? We're not supposed to work on that because they don't have clout at City Hall? Because insurance companies don't incur big losses down there? And down there is in the headlines?
You better get a handle on yourself, Torello, right now. Look, I know you got personal problems. You walk around like you got a bomb strapped to your chest, and your fuse is getting shorter and shorter. I don't want to go off out on the streets. I have to keep an eye on the press and the politicians. Who the hell do you think signs the checks for the MCU? The Women's Christian Temperance Union?
Picture of a button. You seen it?
Mm-mm. No, I can't help you, man.
Man, am I tired. Don't anybody in this neighborhood paying attention to buttons? A lot of junkies in this area. It's a lot of everything in this area, except button collectors.
Takes a lot of money to pop that stuff in your arm. Money has to come from someplace. I'm gonna check with Southside Vice, pull some of their MO files, vagrancy sheets, check for clothing burglaries. I know, it's a long shot.
Coming? Got a couple more cleaners to check out. I'll catch up with you.
Wake up, man. Wake up, would you?
bars in the city. You sure you're this thirsty?
Bourbon.
One drink, and you get out of here.
This woman was in your bar yesterday. She got beat up just around the corner. See, I think she was followed by some of the trash that drinks in your bar.
What makes you think it was my bar?
She spoke to a hooker in one of your booths for about an hour. The hooker solicited me just down the street.
You don't want to be asking questions around here.
Who saw her last? Did you see her leave?
Why don't you just buy everybody in here a drink and get out of here?
Why don't you tell me what you know about it?
I don't want to know nothing about it.
Why don't you tell me your name, huh?
That don't matter none to you.
All right, you done it to him. Now clear out. Come on. Both of you. Okay. You got what you came for. Now get out while you still can.
I'm all confused. I don't know about this anymore, David.
Suzanne, you take all the time you need. Hey, I don't want to be a cause of anxiety for you, but I want you to know that I'm here. Whenever you need me, day or night, I'm here.
Except, of course, when you're out getting into fights.
Man's got to have hobbies, huh?
It was senseless. Did it make you feel good?
Yeah, initially it did. Went downhill from there.
Well, it was stupid, David. You know, this whole thing has gotten completely out of hand.
Look, pardon my naivete, but what exactly has gotten out of hand? You're tired, huh? I'll come back tomorrow.
No, David. David, it's not you. You've been wonderful to me through all this. I just need some time to think. And I can't think with you coming here 3 times a day.
Look, from now on, I'll call before to make an appointment.
Please, just try to understand. Just give this some time.
You got enough paper there to decorate your house? All that come from Southside Vice?
Among others.
Got these circulating through the department. Got anything?
Yeah, paper cuts. 2 of them. You know, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna find it.
Lieutenant Torello, those are court orders. You are to turn over to my office all files on or pertaining to Ray Luca, Phil Bartoli, Marilyn Stewart, and Ted Kehoe. I'm waiting.
Get out of here.
Not without those papers.
I have files on those people as they relate to their activities in the streets of Chicago, which is none of your business. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and throw you out. You know, you are really a gorgeous woman. You really are. You're very pretty. Very pretty.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking about this character, Brightel.
Who's that?
Nobody. He's a jerk. Forget about it. Here's to...
To what?
To us.
Yeah. To us.
Salute. Well, here we are, huh?
Here we are. But why?
We're here because we want to be here. I know. I'm letting reality slip into this moment. To illusions.
What are the chances of you getting back together with your wife?
Why would you even ask me a question like that?
Because I want you to be happy.
But you make me happy.
You make me happy, too.
See, there you go. That's how easy it is.
Yeah, for now. But I'm not waiting home for you every night to come home to.
Look at me. Look at me. I want you to admit something to me.
I want it to go on forever.
How you making out?
I got about halfway.
Oh, give me that list. I'll take half of what you got.
Nate, come up for some air.
What?
Where's our leader?
It's at the cleaners. Here's a touch, maybe. Clothing store burglary. Bunch of coats. Pretty sizable load for the area. $50,000 worth of sport coats, jackets, and slacks. Joey! Gonna take a ride.
Come on. Yeah. Look at the button. What do you think?
I don't remember.
All right.
What do you want from me?
Mike, it's Grossman.
And what do you got, Nate?
I got a clothing store burglary, Lieutenant. $50,000 worth of sports coats and jackets. I called the owner, described the button. He said it sounded familiar. Joey ran over with the picture, and yeah, he had a line of coats stolen with that button.
That's great. Did you get anything else?
Well, I've been going over the reports. I find that the district detectives made a partial recovery of the coats, and they made an arrest. 2 guys. One gets turned out, the other gets convicted.
Any photos, prints, anything?
They'll be in my hands in 5 minutes.
All right, listen, great. As soon as you get them, meet me and Walter at the hospital. You got it?
Right.
Keep looking at that picture. Come on. Suzanne. It's Mike. Can you hear me? We think we might know who's responsible for this. Are you up to looking at some pictures? Let's go.
Hands on the bar! Come on, everybody! No!
Get over here.
Where I can see him.
Get over. Get over. What are you doing? Get over. Get over there. Get over there. I'll blow your brains out.
I own this place. What is this? Who are you?
Who are we?
Who do you think we are?
Get down. Lay down on this floor. Lay down on the floor, get under the bar, and lay down. Lay down! What are you looking at? What do you put your face down there? Clementine? Honey, is that you? How are you?
Not too good. I've been going through the change.
Well, don't worry about a thing. You're gonna look great with a mustache. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't worry. Come on. You're on the streets robbing Johns again, Clementine. I haven't seen you for a while, Clementine. But that doesn't mean I haven't been thinking of you. A woman got beat up around the corner the other night. This animal is responsible for it. Who is he?
Never seen the boy.
Don't start that stuff with me, Clementine. Who is he, and where is he staying?
Speed Hayward. He be supplying the district.
Where's he staying?
I don't know.
Where's he staying?
On a crib on Indiana Avenue. I don't know no Mr. Fellow. Please. I'll take you to him.
Danny, you and Joey be the back doorman. Take a couple of uniform guys with you. Me, Walter, and Joey are going through the front.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
You hear any gunfire and you don't see us come out, you take whoever comes out. Can you handle that? All right. Open the door, Nathan.
Hold it, guys, hold it!
Don't keep coming over here. Now, y'all stay right there or I'll blow her heart out. Let me out of here. We'll all be okay. We'll all be okay.
Sure. Sure.
I'm David Abrams. The court has appointed me your attorney, Mr.
Mister. Yo, mouthpiece. You gonna try and get me out of this?
Of course. That's my job. Abrams for the defense.